Hello, my spicy friends. Today, I'm going to be showing off my team consisting of Talonflame, Lileep, and Cradilly for Anemonehole. Now, you might be wondering why I even thought to do this, and the answer is I built XL Lileep a while back, and I was looking for an excuse to use it besides massive Great League drafts, and I think I found it. You know, the idea is pretty self-explanatory. It's a pretty typical ABB team. I lead Talonflame, send out Lileep to draw out whatever would counter Cradilly in the back, and then they send it out, and then Talonflame beats it, and then Cradilly cleans up. That's more or less the idea. Sometimes I run into leads that Talonflame beats, and that's when Talonflame stays in. And then, yeah, Lileep and Cradilly clean up the back, because Cradilly and, or Cradilly, I don't even know how to say it, to be honest, and Talonflame are an amazing core, so generally I think they help out a lot, help each other out a lot at least. There are a couple things that the entire team struggles against, like Dugong and Haunter, but they're all really rare, so I don't think we're likely to see any of them, and we don't see any today. Now we're going to end up seeing a ton of Wigglytuff leads today for some reason, and later in this video I'm going to get screwed over by that horrible bug where you lose a fast move at the start of the game. Every fast move counts, of course, and being a fast move behind means I have to lose a matchup or lose a shield, and that really sucks. Anyway, I'm in a pretty tough matchup with Lileep versus Altaria. I mean, it can be won. Generally, I think what I'm supposed to do here is let the first guy attack through and then just keep throwing Ancient Powers. Unfortunately, they get to a Sky attack before I can get to an Ancient Power, so I'm in a pretty rough spot here. They shield, luckily, and I decide I'm going to farm down with Cradilly, but I kind of fuck up here. Really screw the pooch by not just going for 2 Grass Knots, because I'm not very familiar with Frost Breath's timing. If I had gone for Grass Knot there, I could have knocked it out, but unfortunately that did not happen. Anyway, yeah, third Wigglytuff lead. At least this one is shiny. I guess that kind of shakes things up a little bit, right? Anyway, yeah, this is another game where I lose a fast move. Fucking amazing. I love that. I have to spend a shield to win here. So I'm going to just go for Brave Bird and then swap to Lileep. See if they swapped anything else. In the back, they don't. I decide I'm going to save a little bit of energy by trying to knock out with Ancient Power. I don't get the knockout, but they also can't reach an Earthquake, so I am just going to Infestation down. Talonflame in the back, that is not ideal. But I can take their shields by throwing that, and now I'm going to have to call their bluff that it's just a Flame Charge, because I'm going to I would have to shield the next Flame Charge, and that would have probably knocked me out, but luckily they don't do that. Yeah, great analysis. Anyway, they swap in Golbat, and I decide to bring in Cradilly because it just has a better time against Golbat, generally. I'll go for a Grass Knot bait because, it saves about 5 energy, which it's not a ton of energy I'm saving, but hey, any energy I can get is more than appreciated. They let that one through, fantastic. In comes Talonflame. I'm going to go for a Stone Edge here. They are obviously going to shaft the shield this. And then I will bring in Lileep. I'm going to have to call their bluff on this one. Yeah, fighting Talonflames is risky business, but it's all worth it. They, yep. I had a feeling they're going to try to catch a Wigglytuff here. So that means I can bring my own Talonflame, go for a Flame Charge. I'm hoping to farm down here, which unfortunately I can't do that. What a shame. I was really hoping to get to a Brave Bird, but I might be able to reach 2 Ancient Powers and win. Despite being 4 times weak, Ancient Power is still a pretty weak move. So Talonflame is going to need 2 Ancient Powers to knock it out. Anyway, Finally, something other than a Wigglytuff lead, and this is a pretty easy lead to win. I just don't shield the first Night Slash, and then I spend all the shields I need to incinerate down, well, flame charge down, my bad. But yes, as long as I don't proc, this isn't that bad of a win. Well, hard of a win at least. I'm going to have to shield this Night Slash because they shielded my Incinerates. They bring in Wigglytuff. That's alright. I can just Brave Bird, instantly destroyed. And now you are about to see a rare instance where Infestation over Bullet Seed is actually helpful. Yeah, I wish I ETM'd this Lileep, but I'm pretty sure I got it after the Bullet Seed event. So unfortunately, no 15, 15, 13 Bullet Seed. Yeah, this also isn't a perfect IV Lileep. I decided, you know what? I can't keep asking people to trade me shiny Lileeps. I mean, lucky trade me shiny Lileeps. So, you know, 15, 15, 13, or 12, I kind of forget the moment. But generally, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty rough lead for Talonflame. Generally, I like to throw Brave Bird as soon as possible and get out of there. But I kind of fucked this game up, and you're going to see why in a minute, because I decide for some reason that's a good idea to try to farm on Stunfisk, when I probably should have just Grass Knotted here immediately, or not try to farm too much, or try to kill the Ancient Power. But yeah, a lot of misplays here. I should have just gone for a knockout here, but no, I let them get to a second Mud Bomb. I didn't think they could reach it, but they do. Oh boy, yeah, this is a bad play. But at least I get to a second Ancient Power before Altaria can knock me out, which is all right, I guess. Now I'm gonna have to bring in Cradily and get to a Stone Edge, but unfortunately they get to 2 charge moves. I don't think Dragon Pulse is better play there, but they also catch on Galvantula, which I probably should have seen coming. And yeah, they get to a Sky Attack. Amazing. And I can't really do anything about it. Fuck. Anyway, that's behind us now. What's going on here? Well, I realize the best way to win against other Talonflames is to just never shield the first move, because it's almost never Brave Bird. And even if it is, Lileep and Cradily can take care of Talonflame quite well. So it's not all over, if it is. Anyway, this is a good advantage of having Talonflame with attack-weighted IVs. You know, I win the mirror because I get to go first, even if they were dealing more damage to me over time. Anyway, I'm dealing with Altaria now. But this is actually not the worst matchup for Lileep. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. But anyway, yeah, all Lileep really needs to do is just keep throwing Ancient Powers, because generally Ancient Power is just not a very good move. It's the best move Lileep has. If you're wondering if Lileep has any substantial niche over Cradily, I would say it's slightly bulkier, and that's about it. Yeah, that one was scary there. You know, I was worried I was going to have to shield a Weather Ball Ice, but I guess they were a charm behind or something. I could have sworn they got to it at 6 or 7. Anyway, great game here. Final game up against A-Tails lead. This one is so pointless that I'm just going to say right now that I am really surprised I haven't seen any Alola Graveler leads, because I saw a bunch yesterday, but today I did a couple sets. I haven't seen any of them. But if you're wondering what I do against Alola Graveler leads, it's pretty simple. It's basic ABB, you know? Just because bring in Lileep, they bring in something that counters Lileep, and that's it. But anyway, here I catch a discharge on Lileep. You'll love to see it. And they bring in Roserade. Now, this is one of the rare times that Ancient Power is better than Stone Edge, because Ancient Power, I can reach it a little bit faster, and that can help for sure in certain matchups like this one here, where I get to a last Infestation and kind of just clean up with Cradily. Thank you everyone for watching my Christmas special, I guess, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever. Peace out.